Okay, so here we are. I'm going to show you how to apply your lip sense. Three things, whoops, three, three things you're going to need. You're going to need your color, you're going to need your glossy gloss, and you are going to need a washcloth because you want to make sure that your lips are clean and dry when you start. You don't want to have foundation on them. You don't want to have gloss on them if you had put gloss on and slept in it overnight. You don't want to have skincare products on your lips. This stuff molecularly bonds to your lips. That's one of the patented products in there, or the patented ingredients. That's why it's long lasting. And I'm not sure if we covered this when I first talked with you about it or not, but it will last anywhere between 4 and 18 hours of the day. When you first start wearing it, you might only get 4 hours of wear. The longer that you wear it, the longer it's going to last for you. And there's been a couple of people that no matter how long they wear it, they only get those 4 hours of wear. So it might just be your body's pH and how it affects it. But if you have a layer of foundation or something else underneath it, it's not going to last quite as long. So just wipe them off. Make sure you don't have anything else underneath that can affect that molecular bond to it. And then, like I said, shake it up. Shake it this way or this way, but don't take and pound it on your hand. Then when you take the wand out, you do want to make sure that this extra glob, not sure if you can see that on there very well or not. I don't know how the makeup artists that do these videos all the time, they can make it look really clear. I don't know how they do that. But anyhow, there's usually a glob of product that's on the bottom. You want to take that and you just want to gently wipe it off. If you really scrape along the edge, eventually you're going to wear all of these little fibers on the tip. You're going to wear those off. So just really gently just kind of wipe the tip off. And then you're going to want to apply 3 layers of this. When you first start, you want to go in just one direction. And if you've watched videos of this before, people apply it in all different ways. So it's really whatever works best for you. And with this doe foot that's on here, there's a good angle of it. You can turn it over this direction and use that pointed edge as a liner. Again, it's however it works best for you. You can play around with it and just see what works. But the thinner of layers that you put on is actually going to work better for you and then just build the coverage. And sometimes I would even put 4 layers on, just depending on if I got a really even coverage, or if I felt comfortable with 3, I go with 3. So again, see how it goes. Okay. So 3 layers, one direction, and don't touch your lips together after you have put the product on, because if you touch your lips together and then peel them apart, you could actually take some of that product off. So here we go. There's layer 1. Let it dry, and it doesn't take too long to dry. You can feel when it starts to dry, and when it does, just get a little more product and go for layer 2. And let that dry. and layer 3. This is an old too. I'm running out of product. I might be out. If you go out of the lines and you made a big mess, take your oots remover, which is hard to say and you're not touching your lips together, and you can touch up. Do that before you put your gloss on. And then once it's dry, put your gloss on, and that can go in any direction. And then you can rub your lips together. As you can see, none of that color transferred over to the wand. Excuse me, that wand is completely white. Excuse me. And only the gloss is coming off. But none of the color. So even if I took that white washcloth, it's not going to come off onto that white washcloth. Tissue, none of it on the tissue. So it's not going to budge or smudge. If you use some of the glittered glosses, like this is a really pretty glittered gloss. If I took that and put it on, you will see some of the glitter does come off, but your color underneath isn't going to. So I hope that helps. I hope you got some good instruction from it, and you know where to find me. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask, and I hope that you really enjoy it. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.